What is up guys, SharpWind here, and today you guys requested another fighting tutorial, which was expected because the last one was shit. Anyway, I got a suggestion from King Abdo on what should happen, which made my job a lot easier. This is why the video is here so early, and we're ready to go. So, I'm opening up mine-imator, basically, community build, test and tutorials. Oh no. This is here for my test animation. I should probably delete that. You'll be seeing that soon. Okay, so I got a realistic background scene already set up, don't mind that. So what should happen is two Steves fighting each other. Whoa. Is he at 0? Let me put him on 0. So make two Steves. Let's give at least one of them a skin. Skins. Let's just go with politician. Wow. Oh wow, that was a random. Okay, politician. And let's give this guy a skin as well. Make him the assassin. Okay, why not? Okay, so I just figured out this guy has no eyes. Oops. Well, he's just gonna fight like that. I mean, he's hairbound or something. So yeah, there we have them. First, before we do anything, click on assassin and click this little icon here, which puts him in a folder. I'm gonna name it. And the only reason why I have this folder is my holder technique. So let's just demonstrate it. If I want to move, let's say if I want to move this here and move the folder up and down, I can make realistic movements because I have two. You understand what I mean? I mean, this guy has linear motion, this guy doesn't, and if I combine that, I get more realistic physics. This is the only reason I have this here. And go like this. Now we're ready to start. So I'm gonna put the assassin in a running pose. This is all King Abdo's idea, thank him. So before I do anything, what should happen is I should explain what's going on. So this guy is gonna make a run for this guy and is gonna punch him. This guy is gonna block his attack, push him backwards, run towards him, and do a backflip off his stomach and kick him in the face. That's pretty much it. That's gonna happen, and that's what I'm doing right now. So we put his leg here, maybe give him a little, you know, that rotation so it looks more realistic. Of course you should give the rotation to this guy as well. Place him in a running pose because of course he is running. That's from my running tutorial. Note, you cannot click on the video here because YouTube changed that, but you don't have to because now you see what the icon looks like and you can click it yourself. I mean, if you want to, you can just watch this tutorial and you don't have to. It's up to you guys. I'm just trying to be helpful here. Okay, I could make a better running animation, but the fighting is all that matters here, so I'm not gonna do that. Maybe don't bend this guy. So yeah, he's running now. Assassin, I'm just gonna place you on backwards so you can run. Okay, first of all, I'm gonna make a running animation. So be right back. So I think I made all necessary frames here, and now to copy those and paste them. Yes, it's a running animation, great. What I don't like is the speed because it's gonna take forever. I'm just gonna place all of them closer. Now we see. Yeah, we got it. It's much better now. Jesus. I'm just gonna copy those so I don't have to move them again, and I could just delete what I don't need. So, that's for the legs. Now for the body, of course. Okay, we got a running animation. Now, to place him... to place the folder here, because this is also why the folder helps, because you can move it easier. Look, now he's actually running. And as you see, I place his feet, so he stepped here, the foot is here, and when he takes off, the foot is on the same place. So now the speed and the duration are well placed. For here, for this frame, I could already place his arm like he's charging it, so I'm gonna place his arm like this, because he just wants to punch that guy in the face. You stole my money, bastard! You know, he's a politician. Okay, I'm gonna stay out of this. And here, the body isn't gonna turn that much because it's still charging, and the arm is still turned backwards. I hope you know what I mean by that. You know, so he's going like this, and he's still charging that punch, if you know what I mean. So, I'm just gonna move his arm like so, you know, because he's charging the punch. I mean, you know what I mean, Jesus. You know what I'm seeing? The body is turned in, so this is where the punch should already be extended, which can now lead to a problem. You know why? Because if I continue the run, he's not here yet. If I continue the run here, what's gonna happen is his body's gonna turn the other way, and he can't punch like that. I mean, did you ever see someone punch like with the body turned away? No, because you get extra force by punching this way. So what I'm gonna do to fix that, okay, now I'm gonna punch you here. He already punched here. This is what happened. And what I'm gonna do here, this is the frame where the politician is gonna stand closer, so he can already, you know, punch him here. So, and one frame before he punches, the other arm is also coming to help, you know, gathering extra force. So his arm goes in, so he can rotate the arm outwards here, basically turning it up, back, and bending it a little bit, because he gets extra force by rotating it like this. But he also has to stop running because this just looks derpy. I mean, look at this. Who punches like that? Except this is some Naruto animation. It's not okay. What now? Okay, he stepped here. I'm gonna delete the last frames here, because okay, yeah, he's still moving with this. So I'm gonna make another frame here and delete this one so he stops here, because I'm gonna make a custom animation from here on, you know, because I don't need this running bullshit anymore. I'm gonna make him step here. Just a second. From this, I'm gonna make him step down here. Actually, I'm gonna place him in a nice pose first, like that, and I'm just gonna make him look like he's standing. Something like this, maybe. And he's already well positioned. Wow. This is the frame his leg was at, and I'm gonna place him just so the leg is at the same place where he was before. And now he's just like he's punching the guy in the face. Maybe I should go like this. He's too... What should I say? Wait, maybe I could... Oh, I know what's the problem. His body is literally turned like this. So, if I should select the legs and the body and turn him that way, so the body isn't turned that sideways. You know what I mean? I need to get the right rotation point, and okay, this just looks derpy. Maybe I should place him... Maybe I should turn the body upwards here already. I mean, like... I'm still trying myself. I'm not sure exactly what I'm doing, because that's not a tutorial for that. You have to see what you're doing, so I'm trying now. Yeah, this looks alright, but the arms are bugging me because they go way too up. So this one should go more back and less up, if that's a possibility. Like that. Yeah, like that, and this arm has to go more down a bit, and should help. But the body, what's with the body? So now it's down. Okay, the body goes up, Maybe the body should go with an A's in, so we just eliminate the motion. No, it's A's in, not A's out. To eliminate the motion, you know, he just went like whoop in a loop, and I don't want that. So I just eliminated that, and I should also put this closer, so it's a more fast and more powerful punch. Also, the politician is still not standing close enough because I messed up, so I'm just gonna move him again. This is where he punches, and the politician should stand a little closer, because he still has to block the punch. So what I'm gonna do is here, I'm gonna make him step aside, you know, like he's ready for the punch, he's just waiting for it. Tip: a lot of Y rotation, that's the blue one, a lot of Y rotation if you're trying to make the character look like he's ready, you know, like his feet are turned out like that. Another tip, if you turn his arms in, he looks more dangerous and prepared and closed in, like a badass figure or something. That's psychology, that's no longer animation. Anyway, I made him step out, but of course he's just flying here, so I'm gonna orient on his left foot from here. He was standing here, so I'm just gonna place the left foot where he was, like he stepped out from the left foot here. And these three, the body and that, always have to be sync with each other, so I'm gonna move those three with each other. So now he just stepped out like this, and the body and the head are in sync. And this one, these are just gonna have like an A's in or out something. And the arms can have some delay, of course, and don't have to be in sync, so A's in and out. So he looks prepared, look, like he's ready for it. I'm not gonna animate him too much, because that's not how much time I have. I could move him all the time, like he was in the spotlight. People constantly move. If you're making a 3D animation, if you make your character stand still like that all the time, it's not real. It's like it's not a good animation, you know. Better rendering calls for higher standards. You have to make it more realistic, therefore move the character all the time, make him breathe, make him look around, make him blink, make him do everything you can to make it as real as a person can be. That's the problem with 3D animation, and people are not aware of that, and that's why their animation looks worse. I mean, that's just a tip for you guys. I'm not saying you suck, I'm just saying you should put more effort into moving figures that are not in the spotlight. I mean, if they're just standing still like this guy right now, this is a shit animation, I admit. So, he punches here, and from here, let's say, he's gonna move to block his arm. He's gonna step back with his foot, like that, bend it a lot because he's preparing for an impact. So if you bend his foot, he's gonna block all the damage and rely on his foot to block it. I mean, it's some weird logic there. I mean, if you think like it was real, you got a synchronization there. Move it closer together, his foot like that. Yeah, look, he stepped down with his foot. That's a good sign. His foot is here, move him back a little, like that, and his body goes in, bends back because he's ready for an impact, looks at the arm. Of course, maybe you should try from that. Yeah, so it bends this way, it's more realistic than just going straight forward like that. Who blocks an attack like this? This way, probably. I don't bend, I want it to rotate, not bend. There. He can have a straight arm, no bending needed here, because he's gonna bend it once he blocks it. You know, once he takes the actual force in. And you can have this arm close as support, like he was supporting the other arm. It's something you subconsciously do, it's not actually helping, but we all do it. Like, look, he's trying to block. And from here, the body and the arms can react faster, so we try to go in with a line here. Yeah, look, if you don't react at the same time, maybe this arm can react a little faster. No, this arm, because that's the main arm. So, the legs and the body have to be in sync. The body and the head have to be in sync because they turn at the same time. And if you make delays while he's moving, it's gonna look better. Look, it's more realistic because you never move all of your body parts at the same time. That's also another tip for your animation. So from here, what happens is this guy has a lot of impact that this guy has to block. So to here, he's gonna bend his legs, move a little. Oh, now I can adjust him, you know, like now I can fix him because I don't want his body to be turned sideways. That's a tricky part there. But he was here, now he's here. Put him here. So, oh Jesus. You have to give him the same transition if you don't want it to look weird. So, yeah, now it doesn't look weird, but the body's in an awkward pose, which I had to fix. So, yeah, that's good, that's good. So I like this, where this is going. Maybe just give it a stronger transition because he had more speed in the beginning than he did here. Maybe fix the body position like this because he's still going forward. Look, it still looks better now than it did before. Maybe make him look it in the eye or something. And this head also has to have the same transition. Not necessary for the arms though. So his arm can just go outwards like this. Without the A's in and out, please, because he had momentum here and he can just start it over because he had momentum before. Maybe adjust his arm here, of course with an A's in and out. So, and what happened here is he got blocked. And the politician as well has to take the damage in. I mean, if it's damage what we're talking about. Also bend his legs. This leg has to be bent a lot because he took force on that leg. And put him down. His leg was here. Now we can just move him a little backwards, of course. Maybe bend his body like he just got blocked or something. I'm not sure myself, you know. His arms were here, so we just put him a little up, so he's still in the same page. Maybe this arm can bend a little bit and put outwards and bend it because he took some impact. Like, also the same transition the other guy had. So maybe you should make him move a little more back, not forward. So if I try to look, he moved backwards because he took the punch. This is a sloppy animation, not trying too hard. And from here, I'm just gonna make him push out, expand his legs, make him stand up for himself. This is your life. No one can tell you what to do. He's gonna push him with this arm because this was the main arm, so we turned the body that way to help. This arm has to have it because he pushed him, and this arm can also help. Of course, maybe this arm is a little too much, so yeah, like that, because he's pushing him out, and when he does that, you just make him stop, make him stand up fully or something, you know, just make him stand up a little more than he is standing right now. My English is making this hard for everyone. Make him stand up like that. Maybe, not sure, and now we have to make him stop his all his momentum he got from before. So this arm can now bend, maybe go up, a little left, back, and extend. If you know what I'm doing here, now I'm just gonna put him in A's out so he stops the rotation. So move. It's a little sloppy, but you get the idea. So from here, his body could also turn like this. You always have to adjust things, and that's what sucks. Now I'm just gonna turn both of the arms at the same time because... yeah, look at what I did. Move. He pushed him out. All of this move here is a little sloppy, but you get the idea. So I'm just going on like nothing happened. Am I still recording this? Yes, I am. I got a new recording software. No, cancel. I got a new recording software and I don't know how to use it. Plus I have a new microphone, so I hope the sound is okay here. Here, the assassin goes, of course, goes a little up. The legs extend. Goes to the same place he was. Yeah, there. His body's now turned this way. Not so bent, because he's trying to defend himself too. The head is also at the target or at the place of impact, which are now the arms. Now this arm is trying to catch some balance, so now pulling it in, maybe rotating it so, like he's trying to catch some balance or something. This arm, maybe we can also rotate him like this and placing him somewhere here. And give him the same transition, of course. Yeah, look. And make him step backwards. So basically I'm gonna make this sloppy because I still have a lot to animate here. So I'm just gonna make him step backwards in a very sloppy style. Just like that. So just so you basically know what I mean. Maybe put this closer together. What am I doing, Jesus? So this leg was here, now place it here, make him stand up or something. Oops. And put this closer. Yeah, you see what I mean. It's not that sloppy, so I could just animate like that, look. And the body has its own transition now. So now the body, he pushed him that way. Wait, let me just see the physics here. Pushed him that way. The body is gonna rotate in this direction a little bit because that's the direction he got pushed in. Maybe a little up and a little like that, you know. Keep his eyes on the target. Don't want to click the arm, just look at him. Yeah, that's perfect. Of course, the A's out because now he's trying to stop himself. Look. Yeah, I mean it's a little sloppy, but who cares? This is going like that because he's trying to get some balance. He's going backwards. He's putting his arms in front of him, so he catches the balance. This arm can now bend and go back a little bit. Of course, the same transition as before. A's in and out. Maybe just put the arms a little outwards as well, so like this. Yeah, look. And while he stops, the politician is already on his move. Like, he goes in for the kill. Wow. And of course, just like that, maybe. Put his legs like that. I don't know, guys. Just try to do something with that. Like so. Oops. He's charging for him now. Maybe turn him this way so he's facing him. Now it's not a straight battle now. It's going a little sideways, which is kind of harder to animate right now. And I'm just gonna give him a classic animation, you know, like for running or something. I'm too lazy to deal with this right now. Closer. There. It's not that sloppy. Look. Now he places. This is the leg. This is where the leg is already on his body, so makes sense, you know. It's actually pretty nice. So this plus the head. The head has to follow, so this can have an isnt transition, but not the legs. Not the legs. Legs and isnt. So. Yeah, sure, that should do. The body is A's in and out. No, the body is A's in. He's trying to run, Jesus. Put his arm that way. Look at what we did so far. So, this guy's running for him. Punches him, pushes him away, and this guy's just gonna, you know, like do a backflip off his stomach. This is a long video. I'm trying to make it as short as possible, but that's kind of hard. Give this guy an isnt transition, fix his head all the time. Because he started that way, so let's go in. Of course, you could try to. Quiet. Snimam, drgač, prosim, pojď ven. Fajn, prosim, ne hodit sem, prosim. Okay, he tries to help this guy. Wait. Okay, back. Sometimes you just gotta step out of your chair and try this for yourself to see how it looks. So the opposite hand, not this hand, should go that way, and this hand should go like this. There. So, of course, an A's in. And now place his arms backwards, because he's gonna swing them to help him with the flip. So I don't think it's really worth putting this frame here or this frame. Maybe just because he's just gonna swing them back. You know, you don't need frames in between to mess it all up. So for now, politician's going in, and this is where the leg is already on him. So this is the animation here. This is the body rotation, and now I have to adjust this thing. So maybe adjust his legs and his body as well, just like that. Look. It's actually a little derpy. Maybe I should start from here and just go like this. So he has some rotation at the beginning, but you should also fix this, you know, because this is where his leg is sliding, and you don't want that. Just take note of that as well. So like, yeah, it's better. Just place him in. Now for here, you should also adjust this guy from here, you know, like the assassin tries to fix himself. Maybe, you know, just put his legs a little closer together. This is actually a good tutorial. You can learn a lot. I can tell, you know, like from my personal experience. So maybe just adjust his legs or something. I'm not trying too hard. Rotate his body to face him. And, you know, like that. So he's facing him. Place his body in a normal position. His head in, but his arms outwards because he's expecting something. And a little back. Of course, like that. Like, what's going on? It's a weird reaction for him. He should try to, you know, like put his arms outwards a little bit. That should be better, you know. He was standing here, he should be standing here now. Just like, you know, like he's trying to do something, but his arms shouldn't go down. They should go like, whoa, 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 leave my face alone, bruh. Like, trying to do something about what's going on. You're not just gonna stand while this guy's gonna punch you, so he's just like placing his arms. Whoa, whoa, hold on, bruh. Maybe this arm should go a little in, just like, whoa, stop, hold on, I'm trying to hold you from touching me. But it's too late because he's already in, and the politician now swings his arms backwards. Wait. The body here is no longer turned. This leg, okay, he should go in as well, you know, like back in the position he was. This leg should be on the same place as it was. This foot should start bending backwards. But you should position everything right, so I'm trying, okay? I'm trying, don't judge me. What matters is his body should now go backwards, his head should look up because he's trying to find ground for a landing, and his arms should also swing up now, in the time being, or maybe just give it one frame space. His arms have an isnt transition, maybe a little sooner, and maybe a little like this, so he goes out with both of them now. And he should go a little up, maybe his leg starts bending, this other leg is just like this, maybe a little in. It's a sloppy animation, you know. I'm just gonna animate this guy first, because now he should already be here. This leg should be up here, extended, and the body should be facing backwards. Now placing him in the same place is gonna be tricky. This should go closer in, like. This leg needs adjustments here. So like that, see? And this leg should be further from him, so he has some space. He's too close. He's too close, so the body is too down. Maybe now you could go like that. His arms could be bending right now or something, look. And from here it's the holder thing, you know, because he has nothing. This is where he detaches himself. He's no longer touching him from here. I mean, he's just pushing on. Maybe here you could just add some bending to your foot, like he pushed away from him, you know. And from here, place the body down, you know, just place the body away from him, and let the holder technique do the rest for you. So this is where it goes a little up and down. Yeah, just like that, you see, this little jump, this is what I wanted. And for this point, just turn his legs and all that around. So maybe make him stand up on this leg, make this leg come around slowly but surely, make him land on his whatever this is, make him look down because he was just landing, place his arms like he was trying to land. Maybe, yeah, you can bend that as well. Now place this guy here, and if you're not happy with everything, you can just place him further away because this was too close. So now we got this. Maybe you could also, on this point, you could also, you know, like bend his legs and something, you know, just make it look better. Maybe make his arm, body bend as well. So just like, yeah, look, it's more realistic that way. This leg should also bend a little more, so it's like helping him with the rotation. It's a good animation. It's not that sloppy as well, you know. It's not that sloppy at all, but the camera does all the work. Of course, now what you should do is, for this part, make him, you know, Jesus, I have to do everything. I can't avoid this. Make him, you know, like just go react. Just make him react to this. Make him look down at the foot. That's approaching his face. Make him move his arms, trying to do something still, like, you know. And from here, his head just got punched, so maybe just move him a little, like that. I don't care. I don't care anymore. It's done. I mean, the main part is done. Now I just have to make this guy react to the punch, and you know this from before. So, like, you know, this is all that is, and just make this guy pick himself up from here, and that's it. I'm not gonna go into too much detail. What's important is done, and I tried to teach you this, and this is what's taught. It's not the best, but with the time I have, it's pretty good. And what you can do is add some camera. You know, I'm gonna teach you how to make the fighting camera as well. Just make him like this, and you know, from the camera should mostly be instant, and this is where the camera moves at this guy. Maybe put the camera in a folder as well and call that camera. And this is where the camera with the folder is gonna follow this guy. You know, just run with him. And the other camera is just gonna shake a little bit because he's running and it's powerful. Just make the shakes by hand, just turn the camera a little bit, you know, just make it look like it's shaking. And from here, it's got an instant again, you know, change the camera here. Look at what's happening. Yeah, it's too slow to actually add all the shakes, it looks derpy, but it's just some camera work. To here, you can just make the camera coming in slowly or something. No idea what I've done. Wait. I'm just gonna make it come slowly here because I can't make small frames there. You know, see it's coming in. So just make. This is where he punched already, so just make the camera come in, maybe turn a little bit, you know, like isnt, and where he punches till it slows down, just make it go a little more in, turn a little bit more, you know, so just like, and make it go out, turn that way probably, isnt. Of course, this is where it's instant and suddenly changes to this angle, let's say. Yeah, just pushed him away. And this is where, I don't know, the camera just shifts. Here, it's a little turned on that way. And just comes in here, like that. What should I do here? Just make him go up, punch this guy a little bit. Make the camera just go like this, turn a little down, you know, like A's out or something, you know, like. And this is where the camera would usually change again, you know, like to another angle or something. Look, and yeah, that's how you go on. You'd go on, and this is where he punched him, so you could add some shake to the camera as well. So move the camera with the folder now, you know, like just add some shake to it, so it's shaking. Yeah, add some shake, and the shake is not visible. The shake is not visible because there's not too much movement. There's too much movement with the camera as well. So copy those and paste them, so it looks like some shake is visible. And yeah, basically that's it. That's your fine tutorial with the moves and the camera. You know how to finish it yourself. I mean, I got more tutorials, and this was probably one of the greater ones. It took some time, but now it's done. Comment more ideas below, and I'll be more than happy to help you guys. And basically that's it. Now this time I got an idea which was pretty much easier to animate than before. So thank you guys for your help, and suggest your ideas as well. Thank you for watching, and see you next time. Stay sharp!